The only way to get the best of an argument is to avoid it. When dealing with people, remember you are not dealing with creatures of logic, but creatures of emotion. Don't criticize, condemn, or complain. Any fool can criticize, condemn, and complain, and most fools do. The big secret of dealing with people is making them feel important. Actions speak louder than words, and a smile says, "I like you. You make me happy. I am glad to see you." You can make more friends in 2 months by becoming interested in other people than you can in 2 years by trying to get other people interested in you. If you want to gather honey, don't kick over the beehive. Remember that a person's name is to that person the sweetest and most important sound in any language. Be a good listener. Encourage others to talk about themselves. You can close more business in 2 months by becoming interested in other people than you can in 2 years by trying to get people interested in you. A simple way to make a good first impression: smile. The road to a person's heart is to talk about the things he or she treasures most. Talk to someone about themselves, and they'll listen for hours. The world is full of people who are grabbing and self-seeking, so the rare individual who unselfishly tries to serve others has an enormous advantage. If you want to influence people, talk in terms of what the other person wants. It isn't what you have or who you are or where you are or what you are doing that makes you happy or unhappy. It is what you think about it. People who can put themselves in the place of other people, who can understand the workings of their minds, need never worry about what the future has in store for them. When dealing with people, let us remember we are not dealing with creatures of logic. We are dealing with creatures of emotion, creatures bristling with prejudices and motivated by pride and vanity. You can't win an argument. You can't, because if you lose it, and if you win it, you lose it. The expression one wears on one's face is far more important than the clothes one wears on one's back. If there is any one secret of success, it lies in the ability to get the other person's point of view and see things from his angle as well as your own. The only way I can get you to do anything is by giving you what you want. If you want to be enthusiastic, act enthusiastic. The difference between appreciation and flattery, that is simple. One is sincere and the other insincere. You can make more friends in 2 months by becoming genuinely interested in other people than you can in 2 years by trying to get other people interested in you. One of the most neglected virtues of our daily existence is appreciation. Be hearty in your approbation and lavish in your praise. Tell your child, your spouse, or your employee how much you appreciate him or her. It works wonders. Winning friends begins with friendliness. People who can't control themselves can't control others. If you believe in what you are doing, then let nothing hold you up in your work. Flaming enthusiasm, backed up by horse sense and persistence, is the quality that most frequently makes for success. Remember, we all crave appreciation and recognition, and will do almost anything to get it. Actions speak louder than words, and a smile says, "I like you. You make me happy. I am glad to see you." To know all is not to forgive all. It is to despise everybody. There is only one way to get anybody to do anything, and that is by making the other person want to do it. You can't make anyone like you, but you can make it easier for them to do so. Rouse in the other person an eager want. If you treat an individual as he is, he will remain how he is. But if you treat him as if he were what he ought to be and could be, he will become what he ought to be and could be.